everybody, we're in Sumter, South Carolina once again at Swan Lake Iris Gardens. So this weekend, which is Memorial Day weekend, they're going to be having the Iris Festival. They have it every single year on Memorial Day weekend. So we came a few days early because I've got to work all weekend. And we're going to go around and see if we can see any of the iris. You ready?
Yes.
I am too, because it's getting a little hot out here already, and it's only a little bit after 10 a.m. So let's go.
Must be shedding its feathers or something. So there's an iris. This is actually what the festival this weekend is celebrating, the Iris Festival.
Oh, here's Swan Lake. Isn't that pretty? So that swan is diving for food, I guess. It should pop back up. There it goes. So this weekend, what they'll be doing out here also will be doing boat tours. And I wish they would offer that more often, because I would love to get in a boat out here. And look at that huge turtle just swimming by. Those have always been my favorite set of trees right there. They just look like the one on the left is just leaning into it. It's always been the three of those standing there together. I like that a lot. And there's still a tiny little bit of azaleas left. It's a miracle. They must be the encore azaleas. So right now we do have the namesake. We got Swan's Lake Iris Gardens. And a cute little turtle down there. And the one thing, they don't make these irises easy to get to. Got barricades up around them. Purples are just so beautiful. I do like that fountain out there. That's just added a lot to it. I think we need a few more out there if you want to know the truth. That this group of iris has already done its thing because it is the most delightful color of yellow irises here that you can lay your eyes on. Not unless they haven't done their thing yet, but I know they're yellow here because I got some nice pictures a couple of years ago of them. I waited patiently on Mom to catch up with me. Now she's leaving me in the dust. Oh well. Oh, nice. It's not something we always get to see, but look at the little footprints down there. That is adorable. So this is in the butterfly garden. Those are absolutely gorgeous. Those are what? Lilies, aren't they? Yep, those are lilies. Those are not ours. Those are lilies.
That's what they put out.
Yeah, that's the butterfly bush. But what I wanted to point out, the butterfly's back. In a previous video, the butterfly chirp was gone, but it has returned. And there it is. It's a pretty little flower, whatever that is. How appropriate. You got on your Dolly shirt with the butterfly. Because Dolly loves butterflies. Magnolias are blooming. This one is absolutely beautiful. And I like that it's low enough down that I can see it. I don't even know what that's called. That's cool. This is a beautiful area here. These are the gardenias. It's one of the best smells you can smell right there. It's strong, but it smells good. gonna go ahead and wrap up the video for Swan Lake Iris Gardens, and they're having their Iris Festival this weekend, which is going to be Memorial Day weekend 2024. So that's May
22nd.
I think it's 24th, 25th, 26th, because Memorial Day is the 27th, right?
Yeah.
I believe that's when it is. So anyway, this right here tells about how the irises became. Says the beginning. In 1927, Sumter businessman Hamilton Carr Bland purchased a piece of swamp land adjacent to West Liberty Street with the intention of developing it as a fish pond and private sanctuary. Assorted materials were used to construct islands in the pond, and the banks were built with refuse and clippings. Also along the banks of the new pond, Mr. Bland tossed Japanese iris bulbs that had failed to thrive in the garden at his home. The discarded bulbs took root in the damp, acid soil, and more than 85 years later, the iris blooms transformed the gardens in spring into a paradise of singular beauty. So things that did not grow somewhere is why we have the beautiful Iris Festival today, and that's also why it's called Swan Lake Iris Gardens, because you got swans, you got a lake, you got the irises in a garden. What else could you ask for? So how'd you enjoy it, Mom?
It was good.
How'd you like the balloons today?
They were pretty.
They were. And right there towards the front, whenever we were walking on the final thing that we walked on, that's where they had all the irises at. And that has not been there too awfully long. Maybe what? Maybe 6 or 7 years now. Whenever they put that little thing out there. It's really nice.
About 3 years.
I think it's longer than that, because like if I look at some of my older pictures and stuff, it's been there.
You have to research that.
Anyway, we're gonna go for quite a few years, so that's really nice. You can just sit out there and look at irises and have a moment to yourself or whatever you need. We've been up since
a moment. I was yawning.
like 3 something this morning, and it's 1:18 p.m. now, so we're getting tired. But anyway, that's gonna do it. We hope that you enjoyed, and if you get a chance to go to Sumter this weekend to the Iris Festival, it is going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and release this video ahead of some that I've already recorded. That's actually recorded before this one. So if you do want to go over to Sumter, you would be able to go if you're even interested in it. So we'll see you somewhere else.
And subscribe.
Please do like, share, comment, whatever your heart desires. And if you've already done all that, thank you for doing that. So toodaloo.